Hello, everybody. So I am back from working on my 788. I have it over in the shelf over there for now so that I can get back to doing my 3 console videos. So, yes, so what I did last week on all of them was, or, well, wouldn't be last week, it'll be Monday for you guys, last week for me. Um, I recorded the rhythm guitar tracks for the song, and I put them on. Well, I'll show you the board. And I made a mistake as well. I flubbed because I was trying something. So let's talk about what I'm doing first. So this, I don't know why this popped up here. Take this away. Go away. Go away. There we go. All right. So first thing I did was I did the lead guitar. So we're over here. So I had the lead guitar there, and then so rhythm guitars, not left and right rhythm. Sorry, not lead. And there's my DI tracks. I've removed the DI tracks. I've exported them, and then I put them on my hard drive or on my computer. Something that I did by accident. Now, if you watched last week, I had a bass track. I had bass drums, and I tried mastering for the first time. Well, stupid me. I looked at the wrong sheet, the wrong chart. I was looking at chart for the DP32, so I thought, well, 11 and 12 are empty. I'll use them, not realizing I'm on 11 because to do the export a master, you have to put it onto a track. So you have to import, you have to like not bounce it, but copy it to a track. And the 2488 works is that it doesn't tell you there's something there. It just lets you do it. So that's not good. So, oh, excuse me. So what happened is I wiped out my track 11. I copied over it by accident without realizing. I actually copied over track 12 too because I put on 11 and 12, but I was able to recover track 12 because, as you can see down the exports here, I exported the floor tom, which was track 12, so I put the floor tom back. So that's back. So that was kind of a saving grace thing for me, but still not great. So so I more or less lost the mid tom track. Not technically because I still have the overheads, but it just means it's gone from that. I can't manipulate the individual track that I compressed and did everything to. But either way, that's the way it is. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just remove the mid tom from the rest of them. I just won't include it in the final mix down. Either way, that's where I'm at right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take left right here, and we're going to move the left right rhythm to 2122. Now, how do we do this on the 2488? Let's go over the 2488. It's a little dark in here because I'm trying to make this as easy to see as possible. So let's turn off the light for a sec. So first thing I do is I go into bounce mode. As you can see, it says bounce mode there. How do you do that? Well, you select shift and then this light up bounce. So now it's off. So now you can see it's back to saying doing this for me, which is the name of the song I'm writing. So I want to go back into bounce mode. So we'll go back into bounce mode. The cool thing about bounce mode on this machine is that you don't have to select what channels. You just more or less raise them up and you say, okay, I want, so in this case, 3 and 5 are left and right distorted guitar. That's what I want. And I want to go to 2122. So I push record on here. So now I've made my link. And if I play it, so I'll hit play, and then we'll look at the board here so you can see. So we're looking at 2122, and yeah, the levels look good. I might bring, just look in there. So if I bring up the drums, so you can hear. So that worked. Now all I got to do is just hit record and play, and I record it for myself, and it's bounced. So I'll do that. I'll show you. Okay. There. Now we just turn off bounce for a second, and let's just turn down 3 and 5. Go to the beginning, and let's just hear if we can hear it. All right, it recorded. So now I bring the rest of it. There we go. So now we're off to a wonderful start, and I can now go and do this on the DP32. All right, so now we're moving over to the DP32, as you can see. First things first, we'll set it to bounce. So I've already put up the channel. Pretty much the only difference in this case is I'm putting the guitars on 1920, because all of these here, like from 21 to 32, are taken. They have drums on them. So the only difference, I can show you that in the pages here or on the thing. So you got snare, kick, hi-hat, high tom, mid tom, floor tom, and overheads. So that's all right here. And there's my left right guitars there, rhythm, which is what I'm working on now. So let's go back to this. So what's the difference on this one? Why is it not showing up? Hang on. Let's try that again. Oh, something's not working here. Let's go back. There we go. Didn't want to work for a second there. Okay. So how do we do it on this one? So we click the bounce button, and now you can see it says right over here, bounce mode. So bounce master. So, and then it says bounce at the top. So you have all that. So then I hit record here, and then I select the channels that I want. What's nice about that is, like, let's say I want to I just want to listen to drums. I can throw the drums up, and it's not going to affect it. But either way, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do it on this, like that, on this one. And the other thing on this one, you just hit record, and then it will start. Okay, now that one's recorded. So, what do? Well, we can listen to it. Easiest way to listen to it is turn off the record, and then you can either pull the things down, or in this case, I'm just going to mute them. There. So now they're muted, and then we'll just give it a listen. So let's go back to the beginning. All right. There we go. Now remember, none of this is EQ'd yet. So that one's done. Now we can move on to the Model 24. All right, so this has always been a pain in my side, is the display on the Tascam Model 24. We'll work through it. So what I've done this time, what we're going to do, there's many different ways to bounce in this case. I could just export both, copy both channels off onto the SD card, put them into the import directory, which has lost me at the moment. I can't remember what it's called in this case. It's Audio Depot on the DP32. It might be Audio Depot on this, and then just import them onto the track I want. In this case, go back to the board. Might as well go back to the board because the board's here. So I'm putting these on 17 and 18. So what I need to do, what I'm going to do is I was thinking about bouncing them like just with cables going across and just doing effects loop in and out, which would probably be the easiest way to do it in this case. So maybe I will do that. So give me a second here. Okay, so what I have done, shoot, as I break more things. All right, let's see. I'm on here already. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going from the sub channels up here, going to 17, 18. So right, left, and I've turned off all the mains everywhere. So all the mains, can't see them very well here. Let me just turn the light on. The mains are all up, as you can see. And here I have the sub channels down. Is it main down? Nope, main. So sub channels down for 3 and 5. And on the sub channel, I have the main down, so it's going through the main, so I can hear it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record it directly into track 18. As you can see, I had to put the sub up a bit because it wasn't giving enough power to it, and I don't want to go full kilt on the thing here. It's already quite far over. So now what I do is if I press play, you can hear it. If I take the sub off, it's gone. So that's what we're recording. The funny part is as you can see, it's still going because I'm recording the sub into track 1718, but 1718 isn't coming out of anywhere. I could do that too. I could just go to do this. So now you're hearing track 1718 come through the main. So that works well. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to hit record and do the same thing. So here we go. All right, now that one's done. So that's all of them. So what I can do is I can listen to it. So we switch over to meter, pull these down. Currently this is going through main, so I can hear it through main. So let's just listen to it, and then we can add everything else. So everything's coming along quite well. Next step, I don't know, do I want to do, I'm thinking of doing another kind of outside track. My hair is a craziness today. So I'll be the crazy scientist today. So, yeah, so I'm going to do another track of probably some kind of guitar riff. I had something I wanted to do. I had something in mind I wanted to try. So I'm going to do that, and then we will go back into either vocals after this, or I'll probably do vocals first before I do a lead, because generally I stink at lead. So, and somebody asked me to do a lead. So Double Knit asked me to do a lead, so I'm going to do a lead on everything. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Can I live in a tree? Can I go to sleep right now? Can I get anything for free? Bag of tea, climb a tree. Don't you know? Sucks to be me.